Alrighty, you guys, welcome back to a brand new Big Cherry Retro React here on
The ankle.
Hey Amber.
The ankle's a little mean.
So, good day everyone. I hope everyone's having a good one. Thank you so much for tuning on in. Let me know your thoughts down in the comments, like and subscribe, become a ta. Check out the second channel, The Goo Review. Link is in the description. Starting to get stuff back up and running over there. Again, took a little bit of a hiatus, I guess. But things are back up and running. I did do the zoologist review over there, so if y'all are interested in that, check it out. Ding! Thank you so much, guys. For today's video, we are taking a look at... Oh, God. Oh, okay. The first video is called The Bible is BS! Oh, God. Okay. And really expect that we were going to be getting into all this early in the morning today, but okay. Girl. And then the second one is called The Reason I Don't Trust My Girlfriend. Eye roll. Oh gosh, eye roll. Oh, Ambi. The thing is, she's definitely trolling with the title, I feel like, you know? But that's true. It's true. She does not trust Destiny at all. She doesn't trust any of her girlfriends. My gosh. I just... Between the title of the first one and then the second one, I just know this is going to be a messy video. So, yeah. I guess let's just dive on into it. Hopefully this doesn't offend too many people. Oh, look at her! She put on some makeup today. Damn. Okay, so we'll see her in makeup for the next week also, because she ain't going to wash.
Hello, everybody.
Hey, Amber.
Today I'm not, in the best mood, at all. It's
Oh.
just something personal, and
Oh, eye roll. Listen, this isn't the first time that she's done the I'm going through something really personal and I just don't want to talk about it right now. It's not the first time she's done that. But it's been a minute since she has. So, wonder what's going on with Pookie.
keep saying the word and I know it's annoying. Sorry about that. So,
Oh, she's real pissed. Damn. This is a side of Amber we haven't seen in a minute. Current day or even back then at this point. When she gets in that I just don't even care, I'm pissed off mood, it's a very different Amberlynn.
I'm just gonna have 4 clementines for breakfast. I don't feel like making.
Damn. 4? Bitch. See, now that's overdoing it. By a lot.
Making a smoothie. Off to work, and I'll see
See, who needs 4 oranges? The fuck?
you guys in a little bit. Today's lunch, I'm having an apple.
She's doing a lot of fruit. Okay.
2 bananas, almonds, and carrots. I have no hummus today, just plain old carrots.
It's gonna be fun gnawing on that. And of course, she's sitting having her lunch and everyone else is working.
What is Mama doing?
Yeah, the mom that actually cares about the animals a bit. Okay, even then, Destiny's not not a good pet owner by any means, but she was taking care of the animals at that point, so Amber, to this day, I don't even think she owns a frickin' brush. No, she does. She does, because she shows us her using it on the damn couch.
Wasabi loves to be brushed. We found out today.
Oh, that means you hadn't been brushing him. Okay, good job. Once again, definitely still doesn't get brushed nowadays.
Because we finally got a brush for him.
See? Why would you even get a pet and not have a brush for it? Really?
Look at that. Now he wants to play.
Can I finish brushing?
But literally for 30 minutes, he just sat here and she was petting him.
Let's get the other side.
Brushing.
Oh.
Wasabi's so adorable.
It's good to brush your cat.
Amber, you ain't doing nothing. You're literally sitting there, probably with a bag of Fritos in your lap. Stop.
But look how cute he is.
Look at all that hair, gosh.
Look
More would probably come off of Amber if she brushed.
at it.
There's so much. Listen, if I go a while without brushing my hair, even if I'm washing it every day, there still gets like a lot of loose hair in there. I don't know how she ain't like scratching, itching, finding all these broken ends and shit. Like, it's gotta be nasty.
Hey, you guys, I literally just
Oh, damn. Okay. Right to the next day.
woke up, so I look like the definition of a hot mess. I am getting
Eye roll. Y'all, I know the saying is, I look like a hot mess. I know that hot mess is a saying, okay? I'm going to be anal about it and specify she ain't hot at all. She's just a mess.
an overwhelming amount of comments.
A hot mess is like Paris Hilton in the early 2000s, okay? Not Amberlynn. She's just a freaking mess.
People actually bothered with the fact that I've become a vegan,
Oh, eye roll.
which really surprises me because what I do with my life is completely my decision.
What? That moment when you have almond in your teeth? Yeah, I'm sure it's almonds. Okay, Amber, we get it. We get it. You had almonds in your
And it
teeth.
shouldn't affect you at all. I
Oh! Oh, she's real pissy.
understand you guys watch my videos for whatever reason,
Because you're a wreck.
whether to hate on me or to love on me or to be
Ew. That was definitely not the second one.
entertained or whatever. But it
The hate is entertaining. That's what it is.
doesn't give you a right to judge.
Oh! Oh! So wait. She's saying we don't have the right to judge her with her freaking kindergarten vocabulary hour, but she titled this video, "The Bible is BS." Amber, you want to talk about judging? Well, well,
What I do with my life. I even had someone comment saying how they went vegan, but then there's no such thing as vegan. No one's really vegan.
okay. See, Amber, if you're allowed to live your life and think how you want to, why are other people not allowed to do that? Sure, I guess keep it to yourself if it doesn't fully agree with what she's saying. But Amber, really? Really? Just a different opinion and you're literally like nearly about to have a meltdown about it.
Their hair fell out, their teeth started breaking.
Ew, the fuck? Well, Amber, that's going to happen to you if you keep eating frickin' Fritos and Oreos.
Like, that happened because you were starving yourself.
Oh, jeez. Amber. Rude. Rude to say it like that and rude to laugh about that. Jesus Christ. I would say, obviously, if that was happening, they weren't getting the right nutrients. But, damn. Dude, you're freaking rude.
That did not happen because you became a vegan. Like, that just doesn't happen. That happens when you starve yourself long enough. And clearly you were starving yourself.
Oh! Jesus. She's being a major see you next Tuesday. Now, I'm not saying that the other person wasn't, like, a little off base, but, like, girl, you're coming at someone that gave you the energy of a 10, and you're coming at it with, like, energy of a 50. Tone it down. My God. You starved yourself. Rude.
And I'm not going to be starving myself because I've done
Oh, don't worry. We can tell. But isn't that funny that she gives people ish for starving themselves, but she is allowed to just sit here, stuff herself continuously to the point of absolute absurdity, and everyone's just supposed to be okay with it. Okay. Okay, Ambi. It's two sides of the same coin. It really is. Restrictive eating or over the top, whatever binge eating she does, it's just opposite ends of the same extreme spectrum, right?
enough research to know how
Oh, she's done the research, you guys.
much I need to eat. Please don't try to point out all the negative things about being a vegan because
Amber, you can't tell me that you were getting this many comments to justify a whole section in your video about it. That's the thing. Like, one or two, just freaking ignore it. Oh my god. I don't know how, even at 25 years old, she didn't know that people on the internet are going to have all different types of opinions. The fuck? Even if you like someone, you're never going to agree on everything the same way.
I can't think of a single one, and you guys aren't gonna change my mind. Like, no offense.
Okay, Ambi. I don't even know why they were trying. They should have freaking known that she wasn't going to last anyways.
There's only like a handful of you. The rest of you are very supportive, and I
So then why even make this video, Amber? Why even film this? Huh? Huh? You put so much energy into what one or two people say about you when there's a whole community that you had at this point that was supportive of you. I don't think they should have been. I think they were foolish, but ugh.
appreciate that a lot. Also, this might come off a bit harsh.
Oh my god. She's just in a bitchy mood these couple of days, isn't she?
But don't spat out biblical.
Oh, see. So you said it's like one or two people, Amber. Again, why are we focusing on what one or two people are saying? My god.
Quotes to me because I don't give a rat's ass. Like,
Rude.
I know that sounds really bad, but
Yeah, it does. It does. Listen, I don't believe in it, but it doesn't hurt me at the end of the day for someone to, recite their little line and whatnot. Just ignore it. If it really gets you that bent out of shape, just ignore it.
to me, the Bible is a bunch of BS.
See, rude.
People will take Bible quotes, twist them to how they want.
Oh yeah, just like how you twist everything in your life, any little bit of information gets twisted how you want it to be. Amber, if you want to criticize religious people for that, then you need to do better yourself, dude.
And the funny part about the Bible and people who actually read it or whatever is that
She's being a dick.
you'll only choose a couple of them and the rest, like, you totally ignore. The fact that we're not supposed to cut our hair. If we were following the Bible,
Oh, so she must have watched something, seen something. Cause like, girl, you can't even sit there and tell us all this. You haven't read the Bible. You haven't studied it. You don't know what the hell is in it either. So, the hell are you talking about?
Bible struck.
Also, Amberlynn 1000% would be the type of person that like takes the Bible as word. You know what I mean? Like, isn't developed enough, I guess. That sounds mean, but like, truthfully, if you don't just recognize that the Bible is a collection of stories and tales to help guide people towards a moral, like, standing ground, like a moral middle ground, then I just, I don't know what to do for you, dude. It's just a book of lessons.
Sure, you guys, we are not supposed to cut our hair. We aren't supposed to work on Sundays. We're never supposed to drink any alcohol. You can't eat pork. Like, I can name 1,000 things.
Okay. How do you know that the people commenting that to you aren't like devout practitioners? Yeah, that's the word.
1,000 different quotes and turn them into what I want.
Well, I mean, that's what you do, Amber. That's what you do. You cherry pick. That's exactly what you do. You must execute a female if she is not a virgin before marriage. Eye roll.
Throwing Bible stuff at me, just no.
Okay. Wonderful. Thank you for the announcement that no one needed.
It's almost a waste of time. So please, you guys, sit back, relax, watch me if you want.
This definitely pissed a lot of freaking people off. It definitely did. Because I think you can talk about your, I don't want to say disbelief, but just your opinion on the matter. I think you can talk about it if you can do it in a semi-respectful way. I don't think Amber's capable of that.
Leave rude comments still if you want. I just want you to.
Well, Amber, if you're allowed to say all this really rude shit, other people are allowed to say it back to you. Sorry, but what goes around comes around.
No rude comment or judgment comment ever
Judgment comment. Okay. Idiot.
is going to be accepted. Like, I just don't care. So I
Wow, incredible. Do you think they care?
kind of just wanted to say that because it's becoming a little annoying because being a vegan is actually a very hard choice I made.
Oh. Oh. Amber, go to therapy. My God, that seems to be the hardest thing for you to frickin' do.
And I'm enjoying it. Of course it's hard, but I feel better. Like,
Oh, wow. Is this her trying to put in effort, just a few words here or there? That's actually sad.
I actually feel better. I'm not making this choice because
Listen, I'm not gonna say that she looks like she's lost a lot of weight, but she looks like she's unbloated a little bit. A little bit, right?
I want to be like a sheep. Like someone literally told me I'm like a sheep. And if I see a video about how apples are bad for you, I'll make a YouTube.
Well, the thing is, Amber, is you are blindly believing every little thing that these documentaries tell you. And while they are knowledgeable and they can definitely educate you, there's always room for, like, what's the word I'm looking for? Critical thinking. That's it. There's always room for critical thinking. And Amber just does not have that quality in her. It doesn't happen for her. So, of course, she's just going to hear something and then run off and babble it, repeat it like a parrot.
Video about how I'm gonna stop eating apples. Like, no, my whole life
Well, I mean, that's kind of what it was, girl.
I did not like the thought of eating other animals. Like, you
Okay, yeah, no, it really comes off that way when every single freaking meal has animal products directly in it, like meat. Not even talking about dairy. Meat is in every single one of her meals, even if it's like a snack.
ask my parents. That happened when I was like a little
Oh, so now we can ask your parents? Yeah? Okay, thought you weren't around them all that much.
girl. Like,
And
no.
actually, no, we couldn't ask your mom. Could we write her a letter in jail since you weren't doing that?
Like, even as a little girl, like, I didn't like eating certain meats because I felt bad.
Oh, eye roll, I bet.
And my parents,
What, is she talking about lamb? Lamb is like the only meat we have ever seen her try where she was like, I feel bad. I feel bad. Oh. Girl.
I thought that was like crazy because they would never be able to be vegetarians or whatever.
Oh. Oh, so this is what it is. Okay. She's better than her family because they would have never been able to do this. Gotcha. Gotcha. Amberlynn wanted to, once again, position herself higher than her drug addicted family. Go figure. I'm not saying that to be a dick. That's very clearly how Amberlynn views her own family.
And I didn't even know what a vegetarian was. I just didn't really care for like meat. It made me feel bad. But then as
Can't convince me of that.
I grew up, like I got a little better with it and I started eating more meat, blah blah.
So you don't care.
Now that I've been like opened and awake to all the real
Opened and awake? Ew. Gross way of phrasing that, dude.
live like truths behind eating meat and stuff, like now I can actually put my thoughts into full force. So
Oh, yeah, okay. A full force thought from Amberlynn. Everyone, look out.
anyways, just you guys stop with the hate. Like there's no point. There is no point. What I do with my life.
Okay, fair. What are you doing, though, in this very video, girl? You're perpetuating hate as well.
Will never
Towards a religion, which, like, ugh.
be changed by what you guys say. Like, and again, thank you for the supporters out there. Like, I appreciate you. Currently at work, and it's pretty much like that stage of the night where people start to go to sleep and everything calms down.
Listen, I know I've been judgmental before of not religion, but religious folks. It's the people within the religion that, meh. I always find the ones that get pissy about me saying that, like, the Sunday after church crowd is the worst tippers are the ones that are probably the worst tippers, right?
Because when I first get here, it's very, very hectic. So I'm just doing like my nurses' notes, as we call them.
No, you're sitting off to the side doing nothing like you always do.
And look at, I literally have Mardi Gras beads because one of the residents here had like a big bag of them.
Wow.
So she's like, "Do you want some?" I'm like, "Sure." And then I started passing them out to like all the residents. It was super awesome. But I just need.
Yeah. My gosh, dude. She's literally just a side assistant, not even like a main assistant, just a side assistant.
I have to go to the store tonight for a few things, so I guess I could do just
Oh, more binge food?
like a little haul. Like it's nothing important. Like we need
Please, no.
some like cat food and dog food, and Destiny needs some more SpaghettiOs. And I think I'm gonna try because I've been eating a lot of beans and rice today. Please don't make fun of me, okay?
Oh, eye roll.
Yeah, I'm talking to you.
Rude. Freaking rude. Dude, she probably wasn't even paying attention to you. I'm gonna guess that how she's looking at this person, it's a resident. Maybe you should get up and help, Amber.
What's that?
Oh my god. Laughing at this poor confused woman.
All right.
What?
Nothing. All right.
She's so weird.
Have a good day. Good night. Oh, you're funny. So I've been having a lot of
Rude. She's just so dismissive of these people.
like rice and beans at nighttime when it's like my dinner, and I want to try like just a couple vegan TV dinners, not many because I'm trying to
Oh, you want to try a couple tonight?
stay as far away as possible from like processed food, but everything
I mean, that's a good option.
in moderation is totally fine. Like I've had some Oreos. I
Okay.
showed you guys that
Some Oreos, dude. It was just Oreos and Fritos.
in like a recent video. But like I haven't eaten this healthy in like ever. I really don't think ever
I'll agree with that.
I've eaten this healthy. And I was expecting to feel it, like headaches and feel horrible, but I honestly feel amazing. Like I notice even at my job, like I have more energy and I feel just so much better. And
She has more energy, but we still only ever see her sitting down.
it just makes me really happy. And a lot of people say when they're vegan, like they notice they feel just better and happier and more energized.
Amber, give it like a couple weeks, I would say. Just a few days, you're probably just feeling lighter and not so weighed down from 5 extra pounds of food in you every night.
And I was like, that's a bunch of doohickey, but honestly, it's the truth. And it was like one of the best decisions
So did you feel gross when you went back to meat?
of my life. Like tonight they had tuna salad and I was really craving it because I love tuna salad.
Why are you there to crave their food, dude? Like, oh my freaking god. You're literally supposed to be working. Why are you just thinking about their food?
And I like to eat it with crackers and I couldn't. So that was kind of hard. But
Ah, you poor thing.
it's like the first time since I've been vegan because this is day 5. But I know that's like nothing, but it's a start. But
Tomorrow's the day, guys. She only lasted like 6 days.
this is the first time that I actually was like, oh my god, I wish I was eating that. And it was a little hard, but I got
Don't make fun of me. Oh my god. I'm going to hear that for the rest of the day.
through it. I know lately I've been talking a lot about me becoming a vegan and stuff, and I know it's very like just repetitive, but
It's annoying. Yeah. It's very annoying.
this is like a diary for me, and eventually you guys are gonna stop hearing about it. Like I'm not gonna stop being vegan, but
Dude, the very next day. Was it 6 days or 10? I think it was 6. I don't even think she lasted a week.
you guys will stop like hearing about it so frequently. I just really want to document how I'm feeling, the things I'm eating, and
Incredible. You're being very insufferable about it.
just things like that. So I'm sorry. This is like a channel about my life and what I'm going through, and I think me becoming a vegan is a very, very, very big choice. And
I mean, yeah, if you actually stuck to it.
almost everything in the stores have like milk product in it. It's absolutely
Everything that you want, yeah. Everything that you want to have, yeah. But not everything, girl.
insane. Like I was trying to get just some pasta because a lot of vegans eat pasta and just for like their last meal, by the way.
Just for like the last meal. They have no egg pasta.
And in a little like there's like down below it said there might be traces of milk. Like I'm not
Well, Amber, you can't be perfect. My god.
even eating anything like that even says that.
Oh, eye roll. Oh, there's her contamination issues.
No. Someone in the comments said something like I'm too lazy to cook for myself.
I mean, true.
I've been cooking for myself every single night.
Amber, with all due respect, boiling rice and heating up beans is hardly cooking for yourself, okay? With all due respect.
Someone also said that I'm too lazy to like read labels.
Well, eh.
No, I'm not. Like I've been like hardcore reading labels, so like
Listen, that's kind of what you have to do when you start off, but eventually you know things that you can go for and you know substitutes and this and that. It becomes second nature.
I'm very dedicated to this and I'm not lazy.
Oh, yeah, okay. As she sits down on the job.
Sorry you thought so.
Rude. Freaking rude. Sorry you thought so. Oh, okay. So this is when the shift happens. I was saying this, I don't think it was the last video, but within the past like weeks or 2 weeks of videos, I was like, when's the shift going to happen? You know? When's the shift from I love my audience to I hate them? Here it is. Damn. Oh, and that's the end? Sorry you thought so. Okay, well, sorry I thought maybe you could save your life.
What is it?
Ugh. Hey, Amber. Okay, so this is the reason I don't trust my girlfriend. Is this just a sit-down video? Oh my god.
What is it?
Hello everybody.
What doing? Sit
Oh, yeah, I skimmed through. It's a full sit-down video. Get ready, guys.
down, everyone.
To be fair, they're all sit-down videos, right? The last one was all sitting down, just in different locations.
or not. Oh, okay. Oh.
Hey
Ew.
guys,
Dude, he was smelling that rank ass breath.
so I'm finally coming around to making that Q&A video. I asked you guys to ask me some questions. I asked you
When the fuck was that?
guys on Snapchat, Twitter, Instagram. I just got home. I've had a really long day at work, super stressful.
Ew, the pigtails, the side pony. Not, oh my god, sideburns. That's what they are.
I don't feel really good. I'm getting a cold sore, as you guys can tell. So it's definitely
Gross.
not cute. And work attire, like this is how I have to look at work. I'm sorry.
Wow. Oh, wow.
What was the last movie you saw and how was it? I honestly don't know. I haven't been watching many movies. I'm more so like a Netflix slash Hulu TV person. The last movie I saw though, I think was Paper Towns, and it was alright. Like it's
Oh, I hated that movie. Hated it. Listen, it was like the summer right before I went to college. I remember this because someone that was in a Pratt, that's the school that I went to, a Pratt group of new incoming students. So a lot of us were talking to each other ahead of time, kind of like forming little friend groups already before we even got to college. And one of the people in the group was another Vermonter. She lived like an hour away from me. But we were talking and we decided that we were going to read Paper Towns, not like together, but at the same time. So we read the book and then we went and saw the movie before going off to college. We hated the movie. Oh my god. It just so wasn't the vibe of the book.
nothing to rave about. I was expecting it to be a lot better. Someone asked,
Wow.
would Destiny consider getting a YouTube channel for herself and do vlogs also? If so,
Brother, that would have been messy. That would have been kind of fun though, if we could like jump between a Destiny vlog and an Amber vlog. Oh, shady.
I would totally subscribe to. You guys keep me laughing. That is super sweet.
Wow.
I'm really glad that we can entertain you guys. Like, I don't think we're very funny, but I'm glad that you
I agree.
guys think so. I just want to say, like, this is the most bare thing in the world. Like,
I don't know, girl. Your closet nowadays is pretty freaking bare.
this bookshelf right here, this is our roommate's, and she still hasn't come and got it since she moved out. So
She ain't coming to get that, Amber. Let me tell you right now, she ain't coming to get it. Shut up. You got yourself a free bookcase.
don't mind that. I've asked Destiny a couple times if she'd start her own YouTube channel, and she wouldn't. Like, YouTube, you have to be like really passionate about it, and
Oh, eye roll. Yeah, that's what Amber is.
I don't see her really caring for YouTube at all. Like, she doesn't watch YouTube videos, but I'm really glad you
I don't think you have to watch YouTube videos to make YouTube videos, but go off.
enjoy our videos. That's awesome. Do you want
And that's awesome.
any more
I love how she specifies it's our videos, but it's her channel.
pets? Of course, I'm always going to want more pets because I'm very much an animal person.
No.
But do I need more pets? Probably
Amber, you can't even take care of one.
not. Do you miss living in Virginia? Of course I do. I miss
Of course, she misses being taken care of.
the people, the pets, the environment.
This is the first time we have even heard her mention the animals back there. Holy shit. And she wanted to take Charlie with her. The audacity. Oh my god. Not the actual animal that they got for you, though, monkey. No, just ditch him off there, too. She is the worst.
The weather, just, I do miss those things, but I've made a life here and I can't always live in the past. I mean, there's
Oh, eye roll. Eye roll. Amber, that is all you frickin' do.
certain things where I do kind of like, I am formed from the past, like things from my childhood that have continued to this day.
Okay, I'm gonna pause you right there. They happened in your childhood. Go to therapy and stop that shit from controlling your life now. You're 25 years old. It's time to, get your ish under control.
I'm no longer living in Virginia, so I don't really think about it that often. Do you and
I'm sure you don't think about them often. Thank you for clarifying that.
Destiny see yourself getting married? If you guys are wondering, I wrote all the questions down on paper because it's easier. This hair, though.
Wow.
Ooh! We have talked about getting married in the past. That's definitely something that has to come naturally and not really something that should be forced. Marriage is
Oh, how ironic, because she basically had to force Beck into getting engaged to her.
a really huge commitment. I honestly would not be the one proposing.
Oh, we know. You're a dainty little princess. But I just find it very telling. Destiny proposed to every single girlfriend except for Amber.
Just saying. My dream is to like be proposed to because I feel like it's super romantic.
I'm sorry. Your dream? Your dream is to be proposed to? Amber. She's the type that would want like a whole freaking flash mob in the middle of Disneyland or some shit. Like, just. Ugh.
And sweet and thoughtful. Like it depends.
Why can't you ever be the sweet and thoughtful one, Amber, huh? Huh? That birthday trip that Destiny put together for you and all of that, the cake, decorating the room, everything. When have you ever gone into that much effort for your girlfriends? Literally never, dude. My gosh.
How it goes down, but for the most part, super thoughtful. If you could go
I bet.
back in time, what is one thing you would change? I guess I would change probably gaining all the weight back that I once lost because
Amber, with all due respect, once again, you were still in the 300s, okay? Don't go acting like you got down to a goal weight and then, flubbed up, gained it all back. It's not what happened. And I'm telling you, those 89 pounds lost had to have been from the fact that Casey's mom could not afford to feed her family and Amberlynn. It just. And she was having to walk from the bus to the apartment to school. Like, that's how she lost those 89 lbs.
I was down 89 pounds. That's 11 from 100 pounds. Like, wow.
And you still had like 100 more to go.
And I see pictures from back then, and I'm very regretful in that way. I don't regret many things, but that is definitely something I regret because
Amber, you gained back the 89 and then you doubled it. So.
I looked amazing. I did amazing.
She said she looked amazing at still over 300 pounds. She was still over 300 pounds. At 5'2". That's ridiculous. My God.
Felt amazing, and I kind of just squashed.
Girl, you did not feel amazing. I'm sorry. You probably felt better, but no. Imagine how you would feel if you just did the damn thing.
That. Do you and Destiny fight? If so, about what?
Ooh, yeah.
Every single couple in the whole entire world argues. I don't
Yeah, but not every single couple throws cans of soda at each other's heads, Amberlynn.
care what you say. Like, if you don't, then there's something wrong. I honestly feel like arguing.
Listen, I think in some circumstances, sure, but I also think there comes a point where if you can't sit down and discuss your disagreements like adults, then
It just proves that you care because if you didn't care, then you wouldn't try, and sometimes trying causes arguments.
Amber, that's not really trying, okay? That's still pushing because you want an outcome from it. Like, ugh, ugh.
Makes
I don't agree with the sentiment of if you don't fight, then you don't care. I don't agree with that.
sense. I'm not a therapist over here. I'm no couples like therapy
Exactly. So shut up. And all your relationships have failed. So there's that.
person, but
Mine have too. Shit. But
I honestly feel like if you don't care about the relationship, then you're kind of just like nonchalant throughout the whole thing. So
that's not true.
we bicker a lot at work because we're so like stressed and overwhelmed there. And it's
Oh, eye roll.
mainly just like the tasks that we have to do, but we never like
Tax? She really struggled with that one. Girl, it's probably because she's pissed off having to do everything for you.
really like hardcore fight about things besides maybe financial stuff because I
This was by the point where the Walmart incident happened, right? Where Destiny called her Pookie, which is a name that she used for one of her other girlfriends. And Amberlynn stormed off in the motorized scooter, and Destiny just left her there.
know like we have been under a lot of stress lately regarding our roommate moving out and like us having to pay for everything when it was supposed to be split down the middle.
Womp womp, then move. The fuck? I don't know. Is it breaking lease if you can't afford it anymore because the uh rooming agreement is different now?
You take any of the board games that you had in Virginia with you to Florida? I honestly wish I would have
Girl, I bet they did too. There was so freaking many.
because there's a lot of the time where I'm like, hey, Destiny, you want to play a board game? And we like have one, and that's Monopoly or Life or something. But her sister's borrowing it, so we have 0 board games. And in
Oh, you poor thing.
Virginia, we had like 1,000, so it kind of sucks. Do you ever get
Hmm.
jealous when Destiny talks to other girls, and does she get jealous when you talk to other girls? Honestly, I'm kind of confused on what that question means because what do you mean talking to other girls? Like, we're bound to have friends that are girls, we're bound to have friends that are guys. Like, we shouldn't be getting jealous over stuff like that because
Oh. Interesting that you say that, Amber.
you need to be secure in your relationship and you need to know that your partner will have friends of the same sex or of the opposite sex.
Oh, we need to know that people have friends outside of their relationships? Oh, wow. Thank you so much, Amber. Thank you for clarifying that. The fuck?
And you need to be secure enough to know that they're not gonna like cheat on you or do anything behind your back. Like
The irony. The irony, though, because that's what Destiny was doing. And to be fair, listen, not to excuse cheating. If you're unhappy, just leave the damn relationship. But I low key understand. In terms of Amberlynn, I low key understand.
I trust Destiny in that way. In that way. Which brings me to the next question. In your previous video, you said that you do not trust anyone. So does that mean you do not trust your girlfriend? How does she feel about that? That is 100% true. I do not trust anyone. That includes
Oh, wow. You're so quirky. Listen, I want I don't know if a lot of people know this, but you know the little side hand tattoos that Lana Del Rey has? She has one on her left hand, it says paradise, and one on the right, it says trust no one. I have those also. And the blackout is on the right hand or right arm that says trust no one. And I want to black that out because I feel like that's just such not a way to live. You know? People need people. Corny, but it's true.
Destiny. I do not trust Destiny. I know that
Jesus. And where's Destiny in all this? Like, imagine being in the room or off somewhere else and hearing this and just being like, this fucking bitch.
sounds super like morbid almost. Like,
No, it sounds cunty.
because when you're in a relationship, you need to trust. But my whole thing is, I have been proven over and over by even
Oh my god, eye roll. Ugh.
the most faithful people in my life that no one can be trusted. Of course, I trust Destiny in certain ways of I know she's not going to cheat on me, or at least I freaking hope she won't.
Uh, uh, uh.
Like I trust her in that way. Even if it's something like little, like if I tell her a story that's personal, like I don't trust her to keep that to herself. I feel like
Brother, what the fuck? You're a weirdo, Amber.
she could accidentally slip and tell like a friend or a coworker.
That's projection. That's projection. No one accidentally slips up and tells someone's intimate details and shit like that. You're freaking crazy, Amber.
To be fully trusted, you need to earn that trust. I do not just give my trust away. I am very, very lack
Okay, and what do you do to gain other people's trust as well, Amber? Huh?
of giving out trust. That's just how I am. It's a lot because of what I've dealt with in my past.
Okay, we'll go to therapy, figure that out.
So, no, I do not trust my own girlfriend. That sounds really bad, but
Yeah, it does. It does, because I wouldn't even begin dating someone if I felt like I couldn't trust them. The fuck?
I love her a lot. And how does she feel about that?
Probably
I have
not
asked her,
great.
and it makes her feel like crap. And
Jesus, I ask her, and it makes her feel like crap. So she asks her, how does it make you feel to know that I don't trust you? That's abusive. That's straight up abusive. I'm sorry. Oh gosh, guys, I feel like dumb for not mentioning this before, but the TikTok ban has gone into effect. Yeah, you can't even use the app anymore. Fucking sucks.
know she can try to earn that. Trust is very hard with me. Like that whole situation is just, I don't even want to.
No, girl, you turn it into abuse. You really do, though. Like, it's one thing to have trust issues, I get that, but to turn that around and to justify that, or to justify your abuse with that, is just downright evil.
Let's just stop talking about it. Someone asked, how is Crystal? She's actually doing really good. She's going on dates and she's talking to some people and doing some stuff and hanging out. Okay,
Oh, she finally has a life away from you. Go figure.
sorry. Totally weird. And also, you guys, she got a job. This is her first job ever. Like, I'm so proud of her. Crystal and I talk
So, yeah. Clearly, it was Amber that just holds everyone back, dude. Oh my god.
every single day. We do play-by-plays. Like, we are best friends, and
Yeah, okay.
I'm like really glad that I met her, and I feel like we were meant to be in each other's life. Probably not as girlfriends, as you know, but
Dude, you weren't meant to be in the same state, okay?
I really feel like we're meant to be best friends, and she's
Okay.
doing awesome. So thank you for asking. Would you ever do a
Thank you for asking. We weren't really asking for you, but okay.
meetup? I don't think I have enough subscribers to do that. I don't think many people really want to meet me. Like that's
True that.
probably not even up.
She would be way too insecure to do something like that. Maybe she would do like the virtual kind, like what Tammy and Amy did. But no, even then she wouldn't because she knows that she would get hate. She just wouldn't.
In the cards. Like if I planned a meetup, I doubt anyone would show up.
The closest you'll ever get really is a live stream.
That's probably the truth. But yeah. How's Monkey and Charlie doing? I bet you miss them. I do miss Monkey and Charlie and
Yeah. We haven't heard about them in forever.
Ringo and Smokey, and I heard they're doing really good. Like they're all normal
Probably losing weight.
cats and dogs, just chilling out and relaxing and eating and sleeping.
See how she's got no information to give? It's because she ain't asking about it.
What are your fears? I'm just gonna say my first main.
Being alone.
This is my legitimate, hardcore, just phobia to the
Oh my gosh. Is she going to say trypopophobia again?
max. Oof, I don't even want to start talking about it, but
Yeah.
I have tripophobia really
Yep. Stupid. Freaking stupid.
bad. If you guys don't know what that is, Google.
Amber, if you really had that, you wouldn't be able to own half of the tacky jewelry you have, Probably not even some of the cardigans you own. Like, yeah.
it because I don't want to talk about it at all. Some of my like common fears or whatever, like death, diseases, dying, being
Wow.
alone.
Interesting. I feel like this is a law of attraction thing happening, right? She's so afraid of these things, and that's bringing them faster. She's alone. She's gonna die. Like, come on.
Losing the people that I truly love. Are you going to
Don't worry, you'll do that yourself.
start exercising? I'm not.
But remember, guys, she loves the gym. The gym is like a second home to her.
I have no desire to right now. How much
Never did.
do you weigh? I honestly don't know. I haven't weighed myself in a couple weeks.
With the whole Weight Watchers thing that didn't go well, huh? We just stopped talking about that altogether.
What do you do for a living? I am a PCA worker,
No, you're not. You're a volunteer.
Personal care assistant at a living facility for the retired or for the disabled or for people who just can't live on their own and need assistance in whatever. You know what a CNA is? I do a lot of what a CNA does, but I'm not certified. A certified
Girl, you can't do a lot of the things that someone who's certified does.
CNA, that's
kind of the whole this is kind of the whole thing with the certified part of it.
why it's called that, is a certified nurse assistant. They're practically the same thing. I'm just not certified, didn't go through the classes or anything like that. In your tweets, you seem
So she can't do anything. That's what that means.
so upset.
She can't touch anything that has medicine on it or in it. She can't, be trusted to physically help any of the patients.
Are you doing okay? I just want to say in my tweets, I'm very like bipolar and I use it as a diary, but I also use it just
Eye roll. So, bipolar, it's just so quirky.
for fun and this and that. A lot of the time I could post something like sad, but that doesn't mean I'm sad, or I could post something really happy, but little did you know I'm over here crying. Like, I just post the most random junk on there, so don't really take that as like, you know how I'm feeling sort of deal. Like, I am doing okay, so thank you for asking. Of course I have my downfalls and then I have my way up highs, but that goes for everybody in the world.
Interesting that she thinks everyone hits those peaks and valleys. That's not the case, but okay, girly.
What are your favorite songs at the moment? My favorite songs right now is Remedy by Adele and All I Ask by Adele.
This is the only CD that got in the car.
You guys need to listen to that because
Wow. Adele really needs your help with the sales, Amber.
I feel like All I Ask by Adele is probably the best song ever written in the whole world. Like, the
Incredible.
lyrics are so incredible. They give me the goosebumps every single time. And I literally almost cry every time I hear it. Like, it's just so beautiful. Do you still want Crystal to visit? Of course I do. She's my best friend and I would love for her to, like, just see around Florida.
Dude, Crystal, you better get a hotel then. You don't want to be crashing here, that's for damn sure.
And how it is. I mean, there's not much fun around here, but we can make it.
You're such a lie. You are such a lie, Amber. Like, oh my god. Get the hell out and actually see what the state has to offer. It's a gorgeous fucking state. Like, there's so much for you to do.
Fun, girl. What's your favorite clothing store? Torrid is a freaking amazing for people my size. Like, it's that simple. And they have some awesome, awesome clothing.
Wow.
Why did Destiny break up with her ex-girlfriend? I don't want to go into detail.
Who the hell asked her this?
I did ask Destiny this question before I started filming this video, what I was allowed to say and what I wasn't allowed to say. So the answer is, when she was in a relationship, it was going south very fast. Her girlfriend was completely controlling.
Oh, yeah. Look what you jumped right into. Totally not a control freak.
I have read Facebook messages that were horrid. I don't know how someone could be that crazy, and I'm not just saying that.
Amber, look in the frickin' mirror, dude. Oh my god.
Because I'm a lesbian and lesbians say that ex-girlfriends are crazy. That is literally not the point.
No, because so do nasty straight men. And you know what I say? I always give someone a side-eye glance when they say, oh, my ex, she was so crazy. What a crazy bitch. Like, oh, blah, blah, blah. I look and I'm like, what did you do to drive them to that? Because I guarantee you it wasn't crazy to start off. Amberlynn's always had a dose of crazy in everything she does.
She was really, really bad. And in the same time, her and I started.
Plus, we know that Destiny's a cheater. She's cheated on nearly every single partner that she had. Maybe except, I don't know how the whole Dana thing went. No, Dana cheated on her. So Dana was the karma, I guess. But like, dude, no. So, no, that's probably why she's saying she's crazy, because we don't know this. Amberlynn never really talked about it. But when Amber and Destiny started talking, the girlfriend reached out to Amber, said she's got a girlfriend, like, back off, stay out of it. And Amber was the one that popped off and just completely disregarded their relationship. So, once again, calling the ex bitter and crazy because you went in and split up their relationship. Okay, not saying it's entirely Amber's fault. It's also on the cheater's fault too. Like, most of it is their fault. But you still had a hand in that. And you had more of a hand than, like, just being a side hoe or a home wrecker. You deliberately were messaging this girl, being like, Destiny loves me. She's going to be with me. Like, dude. And you want to talk about crazy. Okay.
Talking as friends, and it all kind of just.
See?
Went
Because they weren't talking as friends. They were directly flirting.
together perfectly, and that's why. How is your life going in general? I think my life is going pretty freaking good in some aspects and pretty freaking bad in the others. I don't really want to get into it right now. I don't want
Oh, go figure.
to make this video super long, but I'm doing good.
What do you mean you don't want to make this video super long? It's already super long, girl.
Thank you for asking. Do you want a child of your own, or do you
Oh, God. Ugh. It sends shivers through me thinking of Amberlynn being a mother.
want to adopt? I would do either. Are you still doing Weight Watchers?
The thing is, she would not get approved for adoption. Not nowadays. She definitely wouldn't. Gotta be able to physically take care of a child.
Currently, I'm not, no. How does it feel being independent?
Is that what you would call this?
It feels free, but it feels so hard because everything is your responsibility.
Oh, wow.
You're living on your own, doing everything for yourself.
Amber, that's why you got your little son there to help you. Frickin' A.
That I'm not used to, obviously. But if
And that's why you don't do a damn thing. And that's why, even in current day, Amberlynn, nothing gets done around her apartment because someone else isn't there to do it.
it feels really nice to be free. Like, I can get up and freaking go to Walmart at 3 a.m. Like,
If Destiny wants to drive your ass, the hell is she talking about?
it's up to me. Will you ever conquer your fear?
Oh, it's up to her. Interesting. The girl that can't drive herself anywhere, can't do anything for herself, but it's up to her. I think that was a slip up, but of course she didn't pick up on that.
Of driving and getting your license. No, like, I don't feel like I need to right now.
Yeah, because you got your chauffeur.
Last thing on my mind, like, I never even think about it. So
Go figure.
probably not. So I answered every single.
You don't think about it when you're sitting there for 4 extra plus hours after you helped out at dinner time, waiting for your girlfriend. You don't think about it then? Okay, Amber, you could be at home cleaning.
Question that you guys asked. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Sorry if it was all over the place. Love you guys, and I'll see you in my next one. Bye.
Yeah. Oh my gosh. That didn't take as long as I thought it would, but this is still a long video. So, thank you so much for tuning on in, guys. I truly do appreciate ya. And once again, I hope everyone is having a lovely, wonderful day. This video didn't end up pissing me off as much as I thought it would. So, there's that. Thank you so, so much. Let me know your thoughts down in the comments. Like and subscribe, become a ta. Hope everyone has a beautiful, wonderful rest of their day. And I will catch you in the next one. Take care.